Hi guys and welcome to yet another new episode of Cooking with Alina. As promised last week, this time I'm going to show you healthy recipe. Well, not one but two. I'm going to show you two very quick and easy and same time nutritious breakfast recipe ideas. So without wasting any time, let's dive right in and let's get started. So into a hot pan, I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of some olive oil. Then I'm going to add 1 chopped onion. I'm using a small onion here. Just cook the onions till it's soft. You don't want them to brown out. So it's been a minute since my onions are cooking. I'm now going to add in some chopped spinach. Just a little. And just cook this spinach now for a minute. So I have 2 whole eggs here. You can use whole eggs. They are still healthy. I mean, if you don't want to use 2 whole eggs, you can always use 1 whole egg and 1 egg white. But since we're just going to have an omelette for breakfast, I prefer using 2 whole eggs. I'm going to add in some salt to taste and I'm going to beat this up. So I whisked the eggs with some salt and this is what it looks like. Now I'm just going to pour this over the spinach and onion mixture. I'm going to add in half a teaspoon of some pepper powder, some Italian seasoning and some fresh chopped cilantro. So I have with me some low-fat cheese here. You can use any low-fat cheddar cheese. And I'm just going to cover it and let this cook for half a minute. So it's been half a minute since the egg has been cooking. I'm just going to check on it now. And it looks done. So I'm just going to fold it on one side because this will make sure that the egg cooks completely. So I'm just going to fold it and let this cook for another half a minute. So my spinach omelette is all ready and I'm going to turn off the heat now and remove this into a serving plate. So into a mixing bowl, I'm going to add in 1 cup of some oats that I have ground into fine powder. I'm using regular oats here. Then I'm going to add in half cup of some organic Ragi flour or finger millet flour, 1/4 cup of some Semolina or Suji, 1 teaspoon of some Cumin seeds, some salt to taste, 1 teaspoon of some Garam Masala, some finely chopped green chillies, 1 finely chopped onion and some grated carrot. Now I'm just going to give this all a good mix. So now I'm going to add in some fresh homemade buttermilk and make this into a smooth and thin batter. Make sure the consistency of the batter is not too thick because since we've added semolina, the semolina will absorb all the moisture and it might get a little thick later. So just make it a little thin like that, of a little lesser than dosa in fact. So that once we let this rest for half an hour, the consistency will be perfect. In case you find that after adding the buttermilk, it's still thick like what this is right now, you can always add in some water and adjust the consistency. So this is how it looks like and this is how loose it is, or this is how thin the batter is. I'm going to let this rest for half an hour. Meanwhile, in that half an hour, since we've added semolina, as I said, it's going to absorb the water and it will get a little thick. So let this rest for half an hour. So it's been half an hour since the batter has been resting and this is what it looks like. It's not too thin and it's not too runny. It's perfect for a pancake. If you've seen my Ragi and banana pancake video, well, this is the same consistency I used. And now it's the same for oats and the Ragi Savoury pancake too. So now just before I could make my pancakes, I'm going to add in a teaspoon of some coriander powder and some freshly chopped cilantro. I'm going to mix this all in really well. So now that the batter is ready, we can go ahead and make the savoury pancakes. So I'm going to put around 2 spoons full of it. If your ladle is big, then please go ahead and add in 1. We are just using some oatmeal and Ragi flour. Obviously there is no binding agent really. So it's going to break a little, but don't get disheartened or don't be alarmed by the looks of it. Trust me, this dish is one dish which only will talk with the taste and the nutritional value. So just leave it to the taste and the nutrition value, and I'm telling you, whoever you serve it to will be in full praises of your recipe. I'm just going to add in a little bit of some oil, like half a teaspoon of some olive oil. So now that it's cooked on one side, I'm going to go ahead and flip it over to the other side. So now that it's done, I'm going to turn off the heat and remove this onto a serving plate. So here comes the moment of truth to give this nutritious and healthy and tasty omelette a try. So if you're wondering why I have 2 forks, well that's because today I have a very special guest on my show. I'm so happy to have my cousin who's come all the way to meet me. He agreed to be on my show today. So I'm very happy for him. And he's going to give this a try and let you know how it is. So please welcome Uncle Jonathan, who's going to give this a try now.
Hey everyone.
The moment of truth is here.
Wow, it tastes so good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what do you think about the spinach in the omelette?
The spinach in the omelette is not only healthy, tastes so good and takes it to another level.
Wow. So now that you've heard how it tastes, please do give this a try and I'm sure you'll love it. Don't forget to share this video with all your friends and family. Give the Ragi and Oats Savoury pancakes a try.
I would love to.
You can serve this along with any chutney of your choice. I personally like it with some hummus, especially the peri peri hummus. It's my personal favorite.
It's so yum.
Really?
It is healthier than the dosa and tastes better than the dosa.
Wow, you heard it. So please don't forget to give this recipe a try and also don't forget
To like
share.
and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.